Money Mindset: Formulating a Wealth Strategy in the 21st Century. Summary: Money Mindset by Jacob Gold is a personal finance book that blends financial planning principles with psychological insight into money. Gold argues that successful wealth building isn't just technical, it's mental, and requires both emotional awareness and smart strategy. The book guides readers through how to think about money, build disciplined financial habits, understand investments, and plan for long-term financial independence. O'Reilly Media Brain Core Premise: Money is energy. Gold starts by reframing money as a form of energy, something dynamic that flows into and out of your life rather than a static object to accumulate. Understanding money as energy helps readers shift away from fear or obsession around dollars towards seeing money as a tool for achieving life goals. In this opening chapter, Gold invites readers to see money not just as currency but as a form of energy that can be directed and harnessed to build life security. He challenges common myths about money, including the idea that there's a single, magic, strategy for wealth. Key ideas include: money's power depends on how you think about it. A financial foundation begins with mindset, not math. There's no silver bullet, patience and consistency matter. This chapter explores how human emotions shape financial behavior. Main points: our attitudes toward money are often formed in childhood. O'Reilly Media: fear, greed, and psychological biases affect decisions. Emotional reactions to loss or gain can lead to poor planning. Understanding your emotional triggers helps you avoid costly mistakes. The chapter emphasizes self-awareness as a prerequisite for smart financial choices. Gold discusses why traditional retirement planning strategies are no longer sufficient. Highlights include: longer lifespans and economic volatility make old retirement rules outdated. Systems like pensions and stable long-term employment are disappearing. Planning for retirement requires flexibility and understanding changing economic forces. This chapter stresses the need to adapt to modern financial realities rather than rely on old formulas. Rather than starting with numbers, Gold insists readers define their why. What are your life goals? Why do you want financial independence? What would financial security enable you to do? Gold argues that without a clear purpose, financial planning is directionless. His framework encourages readers to identify personal motivations so planning becomes meaningful rather than mechanical. This chapter explains two of the most powerful forces in finance. Compound interest: time is your greatest asset. The earlier you start, the more your money can grow. Even small contributions to savings or investment accounts can accumulate significantly over time. Erosive effect of inflation: inflation reduces purchasing power over time. Planning must account for inflation so your savings retain value. O'Reilly Media Gold uses practical examples to show how procrastination or inaction can seriously harm long-term wealth creation. Here Gold turns to portfolio strategy and diversification. Topics include: asset allocation, spreading investments across asset classes to manage risk. Rebalancing, adjusting a portfolio to maintain a chosen risk level. Dollar cost averaging, investing consistently over time regardless of market conditions. Role of real estate and alternative assets. Gold covers essential defensive aspects of financial planning, understanding tax liabilities and how they impact net returns. Types of insurance: health, life, disability, long-term care, property, etc. Striking the right balance in coverage without overpaying. This section stresses protection, guarding wealth from unexpected events. Gold explains why planning for wealth transfer matters. Wills and trusts, beneficiary designations, minimizing tax implications for heirs. This chapter is practical for anyone who wants to leave a legacy or protect loved ones financially in the future. Gold helps readers evaluate whether professional help makes sense, when to DIY and when to seek professional guidance. Benefits of financial education versus outsourcing decisions: how financial planners can help align strategies with your goals. The chapter emphasizes informed choice rather than blind reliance on advisors. Across the book, several major themes recur. Checkmark mindset before mechanics. Understanding your beliefs about money is the starting point, not spreadsheets. Checkmark long-term thinking beats short-term reactions. Compounding and disciplined action are central to wealth. Checkmark behavior influences results more than perfect forecasts. Fear and greed often do more damage than market fluctuations. Checkmark plan for modern realities. Traditional paradigms of retirement and career progression have changed. Checkmark protect what you build. Insurance, taxes, and estate planning are not optional if long-term security matters. Puzzle piece. Who is this book for? According to the book's own introduction, Money Mindset is designed for individuals seeking a practical yet psychological approach to personal finance. People feeling overwhelmed by markets or unsure where to begin. Those who want to integrate financial planning with life goals. O'Reilly Media Bar Graph. Notable concepts explained. Pushpin rule of 72. A simple way to estimate how long it takes money to double at a given interest rate. Divide 72 by the interest rate. Pushpin asset allocation. The principle of dividing investments among categories, stocks, bonds, real estate, to reduce risk. Pushpin dollar cost averaging. Investing fixed amounts at regular intervals regardless of market price.
Find this video interesting? Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get more info. See you in our next video.